Hey. Welcome to California Cuties channel. I'm going to take these off so y'all don't have no glare. Anywho, welcome to my channel. And if you can oblige me by hitting the like button and or subscribe to my channel and or hit that like button and or hit that notification button so you know when I go live. So this is my first time going live without really like a panel or nothing else. So I'm so excited. And like I said, hit that every notification bell button and that like button and all that good stuff because I'm going to bring my sisters up because they are going to hold me down on my first live by myself, which is not by myself, but it don't matter. I like the support and I love my sisters. We're gonna go to the border of San Diego. We're gonna go down to the border. We're gonna bring it down to the border of California to my sis. That it would be my girl. Barmy Squirrel. Let's get it into it. What we doing, my sis?
Hello. I am here in all of my glory. First of all, let me just you don't even need this support. Will y'all please tell me this support, but I'm never gonna leave you hanging no matter what. But you know, feeling it on your own. So I don't even need to, we're not even gonna get into all that, of course, though.
Thank you, my sister. I love you.
I'm excited, especially since I missed court. I'm glad to be up here.
Yeah, you playing, and you do know you're gonna be fined like $5 trillion. I don't even know what you're gonna do with that.
Okay, no. Actually, I take that back because I did pop in there in the beginning. I was like the second or third comment. I said, "Hey, I'm showing up early for attendance purposes. Now I gotta get back to my tax appointment, but I was here for the record." So
okay. It is tax season. It is tax season, and I'm gonna let you get that, sis. I'm gonna let you get that tax season shit going. You know what I mean? You're gonna get that tax ish going because that's what it is. It's tax season. If y'all didn't know, y'all better ask somebody.
You better get them in. You gotta get them in.
Gotta get that thing in. Gotta get that thing in. So yeah, y'all. This is what it looks like on the Cali end. Because if y'all didn't know, Barbie's from Cali.
I'm not from Cali, but
let me rephrase. She is residing in that good South Cali.
I spent most of my 20s here. I spent most of my 20s here at this point.
In the good times. Because when it was snowing where I'm at,
I told you how I'm happy for the kids. I'm glad they had a good time. But as soon as I saw that, I was like, no.
It was like, wait, no. Is that real snow? Or I was like, it's not snowing where you at? Because I feel like it's snowing everywhere in California.
No, it just rained and it was trying to flood. But after being in New Jersey for 19 years and dealing with that, I'm good. I can't. I can't.
I agree. Because that snow me in. It messed with my coin. And I was like, so you tell me I'm wait for my coin to the next weekend? The next week, the next dollar, the next week, the next like 2 days. I was like, but what I will say is that my baby sister, she had her whole gender reveal.
It's a boy.
It is a boy. Boy. Like let's do it like Flavor Flav say, boy. So yes, my baby sister is having a boy, and I'm so excited for her because I was snowed in Friday and Saturday last weekend, and then Sunday was her gender reveal. And so my sis Barb knows that we are having a boy. We are having a boy, and I'm so excited for her because that's what she wanted. Look, that's what she wanted. And I didn't get, you know what? No, I ain't gonna say why I didn't get what I wanted because everybody was pressing boy in my head, and I was like, boy, look, boy, because my kid's father was a football player, so I can understand why everybody wanted boy, 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 boy,
Mhm.
boy, 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 boy. But his grandfather, my kid's grandfather, knew it was a girl. He was the only one. Everybody else was pushing a boy, and it was a girl. So I was just like,
Okay, and in a couple years you had a son. So
but what's funny is that Barb, I had my baby shower. We didn't do gender reveals then, but I had my whole baby shower, and oh, I did not know what I was having. They was like, so what are we supposed to get the baby? I was like, green, yellow, purple, light blue will work for a girl too. So I did not even know what I was having the whole time until I had my baby on 3/1 on March 1st. I had no idea. And even when I was having my baby, I'm my JJ. They were having a whole debate. Oh, it looks like a girl. It looks like a boy. It looks like a girl. Her
mm,
whole head was out my JJ. And it was like, it looks like a girl. It looks like a girl. It looks like a girl. I was like, so if I continue to push, we will find out what we haven't.
and
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So
Girl.
lo and behold, it was a girl. And I'm so happy because it's the funniest thing, Barb, and you might feed into this stereotype or may not. I don't know I don't know Barb's preference at this time. So this will be a good time to debate. And my debate, because I've already had this, most of the time women want to have their sons first. They also, I need a boy, I need a boy, I need a boy, I need a boy, I need a boy. So before you even speak your mind, I'm gonna give you my take. And what I tell everybody that has not have children. And I've had 5 children. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them. Okay.
Mhm.
So, and my firstborn was a girl. When it comes to having children and you want to have your firstborn be a boy, please don't be disappointed when it's a girl. Please do not. Because the girl baby will absolutely, let me bring my sister into it. Will
Say,
absolutely, I'm sorry, sister. Well, sister, don't cry on me. Ooh, and she be so sensitive, and I love you. I'm so sorry, but um, the girl will absolutely help you with whatever your needs is. Go get the diaper. Go get the bottle. Go get the pacifier. Go get whatever it is. That baby, that girl is gonna help you like no other baby will. So, if anything, when you want your firstborn to be a son, the cancellation price is that the girl will absolutely be a junior mommy. Uh, go go get whatever it is, whatever you need that like junior mommy to be. She will be that and then some because that's what she has been bred into as a mother, as a daughter, the firstborn. I'm a firstborn of 6 daughters. I'm a daughter of 6 daughters. I'm the oldest.
there's no lie told there. I seen it with my eyes.
You've seen it. Barb seen it. So I'm saying it to say, please, I don't even want to say black women, but because my sisters are black and they are, my younger sisters are just not having their kids. I'm saying when they be like, oh, I just want a son. And their reasoning be like, I'm not trying to deal with no periods. I'm not trying to deal with wah wah wah. But usually it's period. All I'm saying is when it comes to the firstborn female, we, I, them, they, um, we do something that is totally different from a male firstborn perspective. Not taking nothing away from the male. Like, I'm not taking nothing away from that. All I'm saying is the male perspective, uh, firstborn, it's overrated. That's all I'm gonna say.
I
Barb,
didn't.
you have no children. No, I have children. I have children, but don't. I mean, Barb, let me let you go.
I at first I was like, okay, I don't know what you're about to say, but then you brought it around, and I was like, wow, I never thought about it like that. That makes a lot of sense, and I see that definitely with my oldest, um, my stepsister.
Wait.
She's
Okay. So wait. Where's your dynamic? Where you fall into your sibling?
oh, I'm the youngest girl. My mom has my sister. She's 4 years older, and then me. We had different dads. And
Okay.
then I have 2 older stepsisters. My dad
Okay.
and my stepmom were together my like entire life.
Okay.
Whatever. And I also have a younger brother. We don't have a relationship yet, but we're working on it.
Come
He's
on.
he's
Come on.
literally
Come on.
he's 6. Like he's long story. We'll talk about that a different day. Y'all stay tuned. So for me, I guess I don't know. I don't know where that pins me as far as my outlook, but definitely to go off of what you said, I could definitely see it like that. And I feel like, I mean, with my sister, I feel like there were times, of course, that my mom relied on her for stuff, obviously more than me at the time, because I mean, 4 years is not so much time, but it's,
It's
you
a
know,
big. It's
she was
big and little.
just in high school. So there was stuff that she definitely relied on her for. Um, she was still able to be like a teenager, of course, but yeah, I can see why you say that. I personally, I mean, I'm gonna take, whatever life gives me at that time, but I think I would. I don't know. I'm more eager. I would say if I had to make a selection to have a
Mm-hmm.
girl first, yeah, I would. I think I
No,
would first.
seriously, they will really help you. Like I said, I understand why people want the boy first because
And
they like
we go ahead.
it's the masculinity. He's gonna take care of his sister, but when it comes to um kids, taking care of kids, and which happens because
Mhm.
that's what sibling rivalry, sibling lovingly, it comes from that. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I feel like when the girl is the oldest, she looks at it from a girly experience and how the mom looks at it. Not taking away from if the boy is the oldest, I'm not taking away from that. The boy is gonna look at it like you better man up. You better
Mhm.
get it together. Even if he's talking to his little sister, he gonna be like, we not gonna let no man take advantage of you. So he's gonna put it down to her like a man. I
And
don't
she's gonna
have
adopt that. She's gonna
like
adopt that to a certain degree.
and I wish like I'm the oldest of 6 girls. I had never had a brother, older,
Did
middle, or younger. I had no brother. So I say this to say it's a lot of weight on a younger brother to the older sibling, to the middle brother to the older sibling, to the older brother to the younger sibling. It's a lot of weight to be had around everybody. You understand what I'm saying? So with me, if I would have had an older brother, um, y'all would have been in trouble. And I
I
had an
know what
older
you mean.
cousin, like I had an older cousin, and he was 1 year older than me. He passed away. He was murdered. I'm sorry,
Sorry.
YouTube, but he was MURDER in '92 when he was 20. Wait, actually, he was 21. He was 21, and I was going on 20. That's my
Mhm.
brother, my mom's twin, firstborn, and it was devastating because one, he was murdered. Two, that's the only brother I know. Like that's the only brother I know. So I started to say he weighed he my grandmother, I'm sure, put a lot of uh stuff on his shoulders like she does with me. And I still to this day I hold a lot of weight on my shoulder because I am the oldest granddaughter. I am the oldest daughter. My mom is a twin. Her twin had an older son than me. And so, you know what I mean? So I'm saying that to say I'm the oldest granddaughter, the oldest uh, twin's daughter. And it's a lot. And I carry the weight on my shoulders with pride. Like I carry it with a badge of honor. I carry it with, look, you're not gonna mess with my family, and if you do, there's gonna be problems and repercussions. That's what it's gonna be. And,
100%.
and I'm not saying I'm not gonna murder. I'm not gonna do none of that. What I'm saying is, come for mine. I'm gonna come for yours, and whatever comes in the middle, the gray area, we'll be right there, and I'll be right there with you.
I feel you on that. I think I also would want to have a girl first too, not even because for me, but also for him. Like I feel like certain
Oh,
he's gonna like you know how
come
he is.
on,
He's
come on.
very. I just want to see how he's going to be with like a girl like that. He's gonna have to tap into that
Oh my
mushy.
gosh, it's the best.
He. I know I'm being extra, and now he's gonna be like,
Bar,
no, yeah,
bar,
these
bar. It's the
change. I know
best.
they change, and that's why I really
No,
want it first.
no. Dead ass. It's the best
I can't.
because you get to see how you see your husband, your boyfriend being the strongest person in your life
Mm-hmm.
outside your daddy. If you had a dad,
Literally
right?
outside of my dad.
Like my dad, I had a dad, and there's a lot of people that had
Agree.
dad. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's my dad is my hero. He is a real super life and for real, he's
Exactly how I
a
feel.
superhero. So your
Exactly.
dad girl. So yeah. So my dad is my superhero. He's bigger than life. He can talk his way out of anything. He is, and you see, not only is my dad handsome and bomb, it's so funny to
I love
see
his energy.
when I
It's great.
saw. Here's the funny thing. We did. I'm sorry, I got tears in my eyes. It's so
I
funny.
saw an eye for a second.
When I saw Chris Rock's um, Netflix tonight, or
Mm-hmm.
I saw it tonight.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "My daughters are so." He was basically saying his daughters are culture,
Hmm.
and it's so bomb to see culture, black women, men. And my dad is Latino, and when Chris Rock said his daughter's fence, I was like, whoa, my dad fence.
Mm-hmm.
He's Latino, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so he went to school in South Central, and to see how much that fencing meant to Chris Rock or anybody else that know fencing means, which I do,
Mm-hmm.
like sorting. That's what
Mm-hmm.
it is. It's just sorting. And
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
sorting. So that's one of the things that my dad was one of the things that my dad is most proud of is that he does fencing, or he did.
Mm-hmm.
So to see Chris Rock talk about his daughters and fencing, that hit hard.
Mm-hmm.
But not only that, I'm just saying that, like, I need us black people to understand that, like, soccer, tennis, I don't care what it is. When you think it's just not even a black thing to do, like, that shit is so fire when you do it. You know what I mean? When you do that, it's so bomb.
You'll
My
never get me in a
my
box.
my dad is not only did do fencing, my dad is a magician, if illusionist.
I love it.
And the funny thing is that I didn't have him do no magic at my birthday party, or illusion or none of that, because he's been doing this for so long
Mm-hmm.
that it's his hobby, it's his thing that he does. But
That's
it's
so.
so funny because you just never know where to find such good talent. And you be on the street, like, I don't know. In California, people be juggling
Mm-hmm.
lights. They be doing magic at the lights. They be doing stuff that will enlighten you, and you don't even know. They just trying to enlighten you. They're not even trying to, like, get your money. They're trying to show you, like, there's different things and different cultures and different places and different things that you can learn. And
Mm-hmm.
so for my dad, him being a Latino, and not only him being a Latino, that he um, loves, ooh, he loves the black culture.
I
Ooh,
saw that like immediately, and I thought that was so beautiful. And just you saying about fencing and stuff like that, I can tell like he's because he's very
it's
like the way he was
cultural.
dancing and stuff like
It's
that. Like I can
very
tell he's like probably
cultural.
really graceful with it, and
Yeah, it's
have to be
very
really
cultural.
just the way he was
When I
gliding
tell
and
you,
stuff.
Barb, when I tell you
I can tell
his illusion, his magic, his
very smooth.
magicalness, like,
Oh,
it's so beautiful. It's so pretty. It's so, I don't even know how to
I
explain
love
it.
that. I'm so glad to have met him.
Um, it's so beautiful. That when it comes to just black culture, which I'm half Afro, I'm an Afro. I'm literally a Afro Latino. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm an Afro Latina, like, for real.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to both my sides, it's so funny to me that I just love both my sides. I love both my sides, and my dad is amazing, and he is every bit of Hispanic, every bit of Latino, every bit of, you know, what people be like, oh, okay, stand on Mexicans. I can't either. The one that's in front of me. The one that one is in front of me that's getting on my Karen nerve, that one. That's the one I can't stand. And I need people to understand that um, when it comes to cultural uh, ethnicities, channel the person that is in front of you that is irritating you. Please do not label all of them as the same person, because we are not. Just like all black people are not the same, all the Latinos not the same. Crackers,
We were just having this conversation tonight.
look, mayonnaise, cracker, I can't. You guys, y'all diversity is a little different for me. And trust and believe, my older kids have cracker Caucasianness going through them. Best believe they want to put that under the rug because they are so mad at how mayonnaise had did the culture in life. Period. So I say it to say that mayonnaise, white bread, clear people, do better. Do better because the people that belong to you guys, I'm not sure if he is. I just my family did a DNA shit. I got probably like 2% of cough, K, crack. I had that. I'm saying to say, do better, do better, because you know you can do better. You know you can reach a lot of more people. So let's just do better, please. Let's just do better.
I'm with it. I'm with it. No, Nola, what do you have to say?
My sister is
Is she there?
probably sleep and never mind the other part. She sleep because
Yeah,
I know she would already
yeah.
been on
I was
talking.
you would have chimed in. Um, no, I know what you mean. I think that people just suck in all shapes, sizes, and forms, and I mean, and then on the opposite,
Mm.
I have some friends that I never would be like, oh wow, I didn't think that we'd ever be friends. Like, but we're friends, so I just
It's
accept.
hard though when you relatives though, Barb.
Huh?
You relatives, and
I
it
don't.
don't mean
I don't
like
have any significantly, unless it's like in laws and stuff, which I
okay,
mean,
well,
just
still,
is what it is. Um, I just meet people where they at and just feel them out first, and then we go from there. But I think, and that was more amplified probably too when I was in the military. That definitely opened my eyes up to a lot of different
well,
people.
you saw a lot of things. You saw a lot of things that I'm not even gonna leave you to to get into.
Huh?
I said, I know you saw a lot of things that I'm not even gonna make you get into
I
that.
keep saying once I monetize or something like that, I'm like do a deep dive into all of that. I don't even really talk about my time in the military on YouTube because I don't know. We be talking about other stuff and that's past life. I will say I don't regret it, but there was definitely some eye-opening moments to say the least. So
And that mean and those are people that have been world travelers and seen some things. So I already know you've seen a lot, been a lot, and all that good stuff. Like I already know.
mhm. I just there's certain people that I definitely still talk to this day that we're gonna have lifelong connections, period, that I met during that time. But there's also people that I wouldn't like piss on if they were on fire. Excuse my language. Like
Yeah.
I
Like some people that was on our live tonight. I mean, like was on a docket tonight. Look.
oh yeah. So and but obviously you can get that in any place in life, but for me, it was definitely like, and I'm supposed to, and you got, I don't know. It was a lot more magnified, I feel like, there because people just, I don't know, especially when they just join when they're like 18 and stuff. I feel like coming from,
18 is a
yeah, small towns and stuff that
Mhm,
like never been around
mhm.
different types of people, and you really see like how the ignorance sometimes and stuff like that, and it can be a lot. It definitely can be when you get two or multiple worlds collide. But I knew why I joined and what I was there to do, and I kept my mind on what that was and didn't pay attention to the rest.
Hey,
Got my DD 214 and left.
do what you gotta do. I wish I wish I would have known better. Hey, you guys, it's the link is in the chat under my name. If you
Mhm.
guys want, me and Barb is holding down for our sister Nola, because clearly my sister has
She's had a
fell
long.
asleep.
This is her.
Okay.
This is her. Would have been her third, I think, today because we did this morning and then y'all just had court.
And I'm not even mad at it. I'm just knowing that my sister is up here and I know that her intentions are always so good. But
Oh,
if anybody wants to come up and talk with us, um, I did not because I got so caught up in everything else. I did want to talk about the SWV and the escape. Only reason why I want to talk about them specifically is because of the way the mama.
that's the main part of the episode. It was just a pilot episode
Yeah,
or whatever, so they didn't
yeah.
dive too much into everything, but we did get that, and it's going to carry over until next week.
And I was like, my mom, she had me, I'm her oldest, and then she had her daughter, Mallory, and she was in the chat earlier. And then she had my sister, my Shannon, and my Shannon passed away when she was 2, and we buried her and um had her service on her birthday, on her 3rd birthday. So we had a birthday celebration, and rainbows remind me of my sister, and she would have been 30 this year. So I say all that to say,
We've been a year apart.
oh, okay. And then my daughter is a year older than her.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so you're older. You're older than
And
my
I'll
sister.
be 29 this year.
Oh my God,
So,
you Barbara, I could have birthed you. My oldest is 31.
yes, we've talked.
Mm, scares me.
We've talked about this.
That scares me so much. No, it don't scare me. That just means that I would have just, like my 31-year-old, and like you, and like my 18-year-old, who adores you,
I
and
love
you
her.
adore her as well. It's funny to me to know that I could have birthed somebody like you. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love it so much. Um,
It's crazy.
like I said, my oldest is 31. You're 29.
I will be in May.
So you're
In June.
28. So you're 28. My son will be 28 on April 2nd.
Yeah, so we're like, I'm right in the middle of your.
You were born in 95. You were born in 94.
Mm-hmm.
So I had one in 92, and I had one in 94. I mean 95, and then you were born in 94.
He's
So
he's born in 92. So you could be
either way, and that's my bro. I love my D. I love my D. And I cannot
he,
wait for the fucking cook
he's
off, the
he's
cook down, the cook off. You already know we both got D's for our husbands, and we love them so
mm,
much. And y'all need to understand how both our husbands
mm,
they are Fine. If you don't know, now you know. Best believe. Even though I could have birthed my bro, bro is Fine.
he's been in the gym too. I'm not going.
Hey,
I
hey,
need to get in the gym now. I'm like, oh,
oh
like,
my
oh,
goodness.
let me go lift some weight.
I cannot.
I'm going to. I'm going to start. I'll see Planet Fitness next week. I promise. I promise. Um, that's funny. But yeah, we got. I mean, it's still a new year. We still got time. It's starting to get warm. We definitely got to plan some things. So it'll be summertime. I'm excited. I'm excited for
I'm
whatever
excited
is in store
too.
this year.
I'm so excited too, Barb. We're gonna
Mm-hmm.
have so much fun. We're gonna be blogging, vlogging, however
Yeah,
you want to say it. I'm just saying.
we're gonna
I
be making
just
yeah via my mobile device. Yeah. No, most definitely. Oh, but back to the show. We just got, how do we even get over here?
Yeah.
It was good. I'm excited. I'm kind of upset that there's only gonna be like 6 or 7, like there's only gonna be a handful of episodes. But obviously we do know that they're not gonna wind up going on tour, but we don't know the exact reason. So
Right.
I liked it, but the whole favoritism thing was glaringly apparent. Like, and I know we've spoke about it before, and it's more so like you have different relationships with each of your child because they receive love and communication differently. It should never be about because that's your favorite child, though. It's just you might have different relationships with each one, but it should never be about no favoritism and I feel like she's the reason why the mom is the reason why stuff is where it is between them, because she probably always pitted them against each other. I
No,
believe
real. I did. I am so agreeing with you because I feel like the whole time that we've been watching Escape, we didn't know what the dynamic was. We thought it was always about Candy
and
and like
mm-hmm,
it has nothing to do with them. It has nothing to do with the group. Like literally, it has nothing to do with the group. It
mm-hmm,
has everything to do with the mom. And because I'm a mother, because I have 2 daughters, oh, my granddaughter's coming here. If she comes in, y'all just excuse her. Anywho, um, the dynamic of the daughters, I was so like, really? This what we gonna do?
mm-hmm.
You see her, you know.
Hi, we
Snack.
got the cameo, guys.
Come here, come here, come here. You want a snack?
Oh, what are you doing? I love your bees.
Granny's girl.
You're so pretty.
That's Granny. Yeah.
My pretty girl.
I'm gonna come give you a snack right now, okay, Granny girl. Let me text one of the kids real quick. But it's so annoying to me that they try to pass it off real quick. Like it's like, no, it's this is the group. It's like, no, it's this is not the group. You guys, you do understand that SWV was on tour with uh Salt and Pepper. They had their
Mm-hmm.
whole little thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, so we're gonna watch we're gonna watch this again, and we're gonna find out that it's the same thing. Y'all about y'all coin, but at the same time, we should be trying to uplift our sisters. You know what I mean? I feel like we should be still trying to uplift our sisters. And because we it's not coming across yet, it
Mm-hmm.
will come across, but because it's not just yet, it's like we're seeing the same thing happening over and over again. So that's the part that I'm like, let's get past this part. Please let me past this part.
Exactly. I feel like they should be so past this stage, but somehow they aren't, and it's because of certain a failure in certain people's personal development. I it's very bittersweet because I think they could still be out here killing it, because I mean there's no reason not to be, but y'all are just letting old stuff they like imagine carrying the same. Can you imagine? Oh my god, carrying the same old for over like 30 years.
Come on.
Can you imagine? Like, oh no, I would have.
Man, we do.
I don't even want to be carrying stuff.
Time
Like, I
at
don't
all.
do that. So I think it's gonna be good, and it's definitely needed because a needed break and transition from some other shows. I'm here for it. Mm-mm. And I do believe, based on how Tasha's husband, how he just was introduced and everything,
Uh-huh.
I believe that he
Oh,
did.
Rocky,
Yeah,
Rocky,
allegedly, I do feel like
Rocky.
I believe it. He just, I don't know, something up with
He's
him.
the opportunist.
I've always heard not good things, so it's just like
I definitely believe the same thing. I don't believe Rocky has his wife. Well,
it's for his own personal gain, though. It's not just all just probably because I
right,
love her.
because he's been there a long time. He's
It's
been
because
there a long time. But at the same time, I feel like he's still opportunistic. He's opportunistic.
mm-hmm. I read that as soon as he came across the screen. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, okay, I see what this is about to be. Um, I'm here for it though. It's the SWV. I love SWV. I mean, out of both groups, I listen to more. I feel like SWV personally, but I love both groups.
This girl for me. Sorry. It's her.
I'm
It's
trying to not
her
laugh.
for me. It's her.
Trying to not laugh.
Come here. You
I'm just
what
like,
I called
I
your
just
auntie.
see like
I
go ahead.
called your auntie. I called I called your auntie and she will not answer me. He said, I do not want to be live, but I am live. Um,
So he was a.
that's my grandbaby, Blazy Blaze. Hi, granny girl. Oh, thank you. Her uncle came and got her. Get her. She
Oh,
wants some
cute.
something. Thank you, son. So anywho,
You love
um,
it.
I love her so much. I don't know what I'm gonna do when she leaves. And I had her since December, and it's what March. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Look,
I
I
love
have no
that.
idea. But when I tell you guys that I really empathize with um the mom. No, well, the whole situation. I empathize with the mom and her daughters, Tasha and Tamika, and the way she treated that whole situation at the end. Because really, we already know what SWV brings. We know what Escape brings. I didn't do my. I was going to do my review. Um, I probably would do a little clip right now. Um, but for me, I really feel like I've lived the life that Tamika and Latasha lived. Mama, I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest of my mom's kids, and so I have 5 children, and my baby. Like, if you come from my baby son, I don't care if you're the oldest or not. The funny part is my oldest and my youngest are born on the same day, so they're
Mm-hmm.
my wonder twins. It's a little different, but if you came from my son, let's say the next oldest and down from the twin, his twin, good luck. Because for me, I've had 5 and I have a special place in my heart for my youngest, as I have a special place for my oldest. It will me that my oldest was with my the longest. It's different for her, for me, and then it's different from my youngest to my, to the oldest. So
And what about the others? Like, what is it? Just you have different relationships
no,
with
no,
your.
no. I actually love all my kids the same.
Mm-hmm.
Love all my kids the same. The only difference is my oldest has been with me for 30 years. My youngest has been with me for 13 years. Do I love them differently? No. I love them the same. I just love one longer than the other.
In the first, like, they made you a mom, and I feel like the last is like, like, this is my last, like, this is my last, like, so it's just, I guess I can understand. And then,
So I don't have a different love.
that's what I was trying to say
I
before.
literally don't have a different love for none of my children. I have the same love for my children. The difference is there are some that have been there longer than the others. That's it. Like the
Not
love is the same, but I love my daughter Chrislyn longer than I love McKinley. McKinley is 13. Chrislyn is 31. I loved her for 31 years. I loved him for 13 years. Is the love different? No. The love is the same. I love one longer than I love the other. The love is the exact same. It's just that I love one longer than I love the other one. But the love is the exact same. Like I have, like for none of my kids, like I literally, because I'm probably because I'm a Libra, um, I love them almost equally, other than the fact that I love one longer than the other.
mhm.
That's the only way I can explain it.
That
I
makes
love
sense.
I love
It's
my
just,
oldest for 31 years. I love my 18-year-old daughter for 18 years. I love my 13-year-old year for 13 years. I love them all the same. I just love them longer than the other.
that makes sense. Some people
That's
just, that's not what she's doing though. She's literally, when you are saying behind one kid's back to the other and don't want to hear this one out and are trivializing what she's saying, like, you don't need to do that.
shout out
I
to my mother. Shout out to my mom. And it took for me to see this on TV
mhm.
to find out that my mom never played sides like that. And I almost thought she did. Almost thought she did. I'm the oldest. Her youngest is my sister, 4 years younger. But my little sister, who's younger than both of us, she passed away when she was 2. We had her service on her third birthday.
Mhm.
So I say this to say, with my mom, I always thought like, oh, she loves me more. I mean, I'm sorry, she loves my sister more than she loves me because the way she accolades my sister, the way she like me, I have a thick bouffant hair. My sister Mal has a finer wrap around your finger, spray your hair, curly hair. So my mom, I will hear my mom talk to her friends on the phone, and my mom will be like, oh my God, such and such hair it is so thick, it's so much. California cutie hair is so much, it's so much. And then she would be like, but Mal's hair, I can spray it and curl it around my fingers and it will curl.
Mhm.
And it took me a long time to understand that it wasn't her trying to hurt me or say negative stuff about me. It was
Mhm.
just positive stuff about my sister made me feel negative when it
Mhm.
wasn't even about me being negative. It was about my sister just having the positive hair that she has.
Mhm.
So when it came to my kids, I'm very protective about how I say what their hair does and don't do. And I'm a stylist at that. So I choose my words very um, clearly and make sure that my kids understand what I mean when I say what I say about their hair. Because when I was younger, I got offensive, very offensive to the way my mom talked about my hair. And I did hair since I was 10. So literally, I've done hair and charged people for 30 years, but I've been doing hair for 40 years. Like I was 10 when I started doing my hair, started doing my sister's hair and my cousin's hair, my boy cousin's hair. Like it's just like that. So I say to say, um, sometimes when you think it's negative, it's not so much negative. It's
Mm-hmm.
that they don't know how to express themselves and say what it really is. So my mom, well, my sister, she can say that. Look, my oldest daughter has a full, thick mane, and my youngest daughter has this finer mane that I can deal with. She made it sound like to me when I heard her speak was like her hair is I can't deal with it. I don't know what to do with her hair. So I started doing my own hair. Um, but do I charge my mom like, oh, like you were so wrong for doing that? No. What I do know that um bringing it back to where we was at, um, Latasha and Tamika's mom, you are full fledged the reason why your daughters are in the position they are in. You put a wedge between them that other people could not do. Me and my sister, we have a wedge between us that my mom put between us that I talked my sister through. Like, you got pretty, like, it's not pretty here, or I got less pretty hair. It was like, I got a massive a lot of hair, and you have fine hair. So it's different. We both have pretty hair, though. Let's
Yeah.
be clear. Let's be clear. We both have pretty hair. So I say to say, Latasha and Tamika's mom is such the blame for a lot of stuff that we're gonna find out.
I can't wait.
It
I
is.
feel, for me as a daughter, I feel like there was a lot of times that I definitely felt my mom didn't do what she did necessarily, but I definitely felt like a difference a lot of times. Just, but as I got older, I realized that, and that's why I led this conversation saying that I just feel like every parent has a different relationship with their child because their children, need different things at different times or whatever. It's just
Mhm.
different. I try to look at it like that. Um,
Mhm.
because my sister, her dad passed away before she was born. So I feel like, well, my mom, she kind of had this thing in her head a lot of times that she had to kind of overcompensate for, the parent that is not present. Um, so I feel like, but to me as a kid, that translated to over to me like, oh no, she loves her more, or she likes her more, whatever, whatever. But it was really just my mom trying to make up and not make her feel like she was lacking anything. And also, giving my mom grace that she had me, she was 24, she had my sister when she was 20, like she was still learning, so maybe I just try not to.
I was 1 year younger than your mom. I was I was 19. I was 23 when I had my first and my next. Your mom was 20 and 24, right? So
And being a
kind of.
single parent, like just instantly, like, and she was Yeah, she just turned 20. She was actually pregnant because my mom's birthday is same day as Nola's, which is like almost 2 weeks
May.
before my birthday, May
Mhm.
14th. So, and my birthday is May 30th. So she just turned 20 when she had my sister
Wait,
too.
wait.
Um, hmm And so, because my sister's birthday is May 31st, mine's the 30th, and my sister's is 31st. So, but we're 4 years apart.
Okay, so notice in the middle, you're at the end. I got it.
So it took me a while to realize that. It definitely, and I'm not gonna lie, like, have I still felt like that even as an adult at times? Kind of like, I catch myself, and I know like my mom is still, she does love me, and she definitely shows up for me differently than sometimes she communicates with my sister. We'd be talking on the phone for hours. Like my sister would not be having. She'd be like, "Yes, mom. Okay, fine." Like, we definitely have a different relationship. I remember she was the first when I went to boot camp. Oh my god, she was like the first parent to like write my drill instructor and asking could she send cookies and all types of stuff. And mind you, she was not happy when I left. She did not want me to go, but I did, and like we didn't talk before I left and anything. Like I went and she was pissed, but she turns around and she's the first person to be, asking could she send this and when should she be here and all this stuff. So it's just like she just I don't know. It's just different with us. And I know she always has my back, so I just try not to compare it. And because I can't imagine how that would feel if I was, thwarted into those positions at such a young age. And that's a lot. So I commend her. Mm. No, thank you, Lord Karma. I definitely do. But again, none of what we're saying sounds synonymous with Miss Gloria or whatever. So I hope you're enjoying the commentary. You're muted.
It dropped out like you're muted. But yes, absolutely. I am so appreciate Tiff to the people that are still in the chat and liking with us. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you have not subscribed to me or Bart Meets World or Nola. I'm sure you guys have, but if y'all have not, please hit that subscribe button, hit
We
the
appreciate
notification
it.
button so you can hit so you can know when we go not live. And yeah, this is my first time going live without a regular panel, so I'm excited.
You just talk. Like it's as long as you have good chemistry with someone, you just get up here and you just talk away, and it just kind of evolves into one.
It does what it does.
I'm a
It
Gemini,
do
so
it,
I'm
like Ray
talking.
Charles like Ray Charles said, it do what it do, baby.
That's the Gemini in me. I just be talking sometimes. Like when I don't talk, I don't talk. But like when I talk,
That's what's so funny that
I don't like small talk.
like you're a Gemini, I'm a Libra,
Mm-hmm.
and Mace is a Gemini, Princess is a Gemini, and it's
Mm-hmm.
so funny how we like, and even with the Pisces being shady, it's two of him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's like when it's two of you guys or two of us, my scales is two. It'll be like, oh, okay, this what it do. Okay. So I just love you, Barb. I'm so happy that I have met you. Um, we are on the same coast, which is a phenomenal. That I'm so excited about that this summer and our spring. It's gonna bring so much good stuff.
I'm excited.
Um, I am too, because I know what it's gonna bring. Look, I know it's gonna bring. If you guys are not following Bart Meets World, please, Bart, put your link in the chat just in
Okay,
case. Um,
I
so
got
yeah,
you.
if you guys are not following Bart Meets World, our sister Nola Reeds has surpassed us. me and my sis Barb. She has a big following, and if you happen to not have subscribed to her, please subscribe to Nola Reads because she give it like it needs to be gave. um,
We're always doing something over there, so
there's
definitely,
always
you
something
know,
going on with Nola Reed's channel. And like I said, you guys, there is Barb Meets World um, link in the chat. If you guys please subscribe, we are trying to build our channels over here from the ground up. We enjoy each other's company. We
oh,
enjoy each other's uh,
energy.
space. We have each other's back. We have a good time with one another. One another. So
Yeah,
yeah, you guys definitely need to be subscribed to every one of us that is on this panel. On top of the people that we network with, because you
everybody
just never know what's going on, boy.
pop up or what someone's talking about, and it's a lot of the same interesting topics. So, someone, there's always somebody on. So please subscribe to everybody. Um,
Absolutely. Not
and
that
there's
I'm going off. Not that we're going off. I'm just saying. And Barbara can go off if she wants to. As she
no,
wants to. I'm just we're just here. Like I said, this is my first time going live without a panel. Um, I'm having a good time. And I'm having a good,
good.
excellent time. I'm just mad my sister is a little she has she has retired.
She, I
My
can imagine.
sister,
That's why I was just like, she too quiet. Because especially when we're talking about your dad, I was like, she would have said something. She would have
you already
chimed
know. You already know. So I'm
in.
gonna remove my sister. I love her
Mm.
so much, but she don't even know that I removed her. She don't even know.
She go. I
Because
can. I can hear what she gonna say in the morning. Like, girl, y'all. I was up there and I was like,
right. That's why I'm gonna remove my sister so that y'all know that no matter what, we always support. Like me, Barb, Nola, Thick
mm-hmm,
Girl. We uh Princess, we all so
mm-hmm,
dad, our brother,
ranting,
so dad, ranting.
and
We
crazy.
really support each other. We love each other. We have so much fun. Like we had so
We were.
much fun. Matter of fact, I wish I can pull up when somebody else is live to see what our sis Prosperity Thick Girl is doing. I know she is live as well. I am new to being live right now, y'all. So I'm excited because
Man,
I
you're doing
like a
good.
lot. I choose to be exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm exclusive. Because I got other shit going on. I'm a 50-year-old woman that got other shit going on. And
Yeah,
not for nothing. It's just what it is. It's not that I want to be here. I I do.
and
I
that's
really
when
do.
you're most appreciative that when we get inconsistent at times, it really feels great to know that like y'all extend grace to us in those moments where life gets to lifing. Like we truly feel the support, and especially in those times where it's just like, man, I haven't been up here in like a week. Like, oh my gosh, like
Right.
when it's hard to make time, we it doesn't go unnoticed. That's what I will say about it. You know,
Man,
the
we
ones that
appreciate
stick beside
all of
you.
it. Everybody. Like I like I so appreciate anybody that is in the chat. And even if you're on a playback game, um, I
Yes,
appreciate you guys
everybody,
because
gang.
y'all can be anywhere. Even if you could be like, I'm gonna give her 2 minutes and I'm gonna hit that like or dislike, whatever it is.
Really.
You know,
Mhm.
thank you. I'm thankful because there are so many content creators. There are so many things and so many people.
Mm.
And that's what I love about our networking family, because one hand washes the other. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So yeah,
I
I, I, I absolutely love, absolutely love that part.
And it's a testament to knowing that, there are people in the world that really are still who they say they are, and that, you can connect with, because I feel like you come in contact with more of the opposite type of people than you do people that are worth hanging on to these days. I will say that.
No, for
Let me not be next.
real. No, for real. Because some people will treat outsiders better than they treat family, because the outsiders treated them better than family did.
I'm gonna say, I guess for me though, it's more of not even family as much as it's because I have, then maybe it's because of military, but I have people that I'm not blood with or whatever. Like I cherish my chosen family
Mm,
just as much. Like you would be someone in my chosen family, like people that I don't share blood with, but like I really like F with. Um,
mm,
so for me, it's like if you're in that ring of people, like you got it. But I'm so selective about who I let in that ring at this point in my life, because my issue was, and that's something I can't wait to do. I didn't do like all the things I learned or at their by 30, or whatever, when I turn 30. I need to start writing them down now though.
right.
It's people like are put into your life like to serve certain purposes, and just because someone is like really good at being this person in your life doesn't mean that that person translates to all those types of things. And I was the type of person that would like be friends with somebody, or like, oh, my lash tech, oh, she does really good lashes, like she we're really cool, like every time she does my lashes, like it's always a key. And I would sometimes read that as like, oh, maybe we should be really cool friends, and we should do this and we should do that. And it's just like, no, like sometimes people are just good at being this one thing in your life, or this, or only like people that are supposed to just be surface level. Like there are certain people that you would, tell your deepest, darkest secrets to, but there's somebody else that you might only go to the gym with. And that's fine. That doesn't mean that that person's fake or you guys have a
Yeah,
bad relationship.
yeah,
It's just that's
listen,
where you are
yeah,
with them. So once I realized that, that really allowed me to have people and not stress myself out, and not, get disappointed by a person or their actions because they didn't show up how I thought they should, because that's who I was being to them. I just am very mindful of what I give to people and what I am going to be receiving. Get off my soapbox.
that part, people. That
Hmm.
part, people.
Hmm.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
because I've dealt with, oh my God, throughout the whole panorama,
Mhm.
people was just like, people was just peopling. Like, I came in contact with a lot of people that, mm, like, this is the life lesson I'm supposed to learn today. Okay, I wonder what I'm supposed to learn tomorrow, because it was just like, wow, okay. Another reason why I didn't like North Carolina, because it brought people in my life that shouldn't have been in my life for even 5 minutes. Never again.
Never. Ever again.
Mm, What? Oh, okay, okay, princess. Thank you. We'll have to chat.
Yes, I seen
And when us
that.
come together, great things happen. That's for
Look
sure.
here, y'all. I'm not gonna hold us no longer. I love that my sis came in,
Mhm.
supported me on my first live without no what's that called? Like no,
Topics down or nothing.
there was just nothing. I just wanted to come on live because we just finished All Rise. If you guys didn't know, follow Nola Reeds and
Mhm.
All Rise. Um, we have a good Kiki over there. And I just feel like I just want to go live because I can. uh, so yeah, I had a great time, Barb. I
Me
love you
too.
so much.
Too.
Thank you so much for my first live without a topic and just saying I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna put it on. I don't even know what I did. Hey, what
I
is
had a good
it was
time.
Cali Talk. So
I had a good time.
I did too. I really did. And it's gonna be one of more than one topics. We're gonna have a good time over here on the California QD channel. If you guys do not know, um, you guys need to be following Bar Meets World. She put her link in the chat as well.
Mhm.
I will probably put it in my no, not probably. I will put it in my community tab because I have one. So yeah, I will put in my community tab so you guys can follow Bar Meets World. Um,
Mhm.
me, her, Nola, So Deb, we are gonna have a good um summer break. And you guys are gonna get to follow us on our blog. We are gonna vlog from what we do.
Your faves.
Yes, it absolutely is your faves. So I need you guys to make sure you are following So
Was it,
Debonair.
was it Princess that came? Was that you that came up with the name? I think it was Princess that came up with the name.
Yes, that's why I'm about to shout out my sis. So it's So Debonair, it's Nola Reeds, it's Bar Me World, it's me, California Cutie. It's also that was four. What are they
Princess.
four? Oh, Prince. Oh, my bad,
Because
Princess.
you said her name and then you started counting.
I was like, wait, it felt like only four. I was like, where's one five? So, House of Princess, please follow all of us. Will be coming to you live in color. In color.
Oh yes, yes. Laura Karma said Mace. I think you're trying to say Mace, right? Of course, you need to follow Shady and Mace as well on their channel.
Please do. Those are my brother and my sister. We definitely need to be following Mace and Shady show because they have came from the name.
Mhm.
You know, I've been drinking, you guys. I've been drinking, like Beyonce. I've been drinking.
I
It's
know.
let's get into it. So, formerly known as, let's get into it. It's Mace and Shady show. What you
Why am
saying, boy?
I glasses?
All I'm saying is that those are my brother and my sister, and I love them so much. Please follow the Mace and Shady Show, formerly the Let's Get Into It panel. That
Mhm.
is them is they is them. Okay, that be them, that be they, that be them. Okay, and so if you are not following Bar Meets World, Nola Reads, Prosperity Thick Girl 40, California Cutie, and Princess AV, which is the House of Princess. Shady Meets World. No, I said Shady Meets World. Okay, so y'all know I'm faded. But
Go to
anyway.
bed. Go to bed.
Barbie, yeah, don't say me. Shady, Shady, Shady and Mace. Shady
Amazing.
and Mace.
No.
Period.
I kind of like that, but we can't. We can't even do that because we
We
might
can, we
get
can,
sued.
we
Oh,
definitely can.
might get sued. You can't
Oh,
use shady these days. Remember,
oh yeah, Shady is Shady.
we can't use
Shady is not playing.
lawsuits.
Hey, I'm not bad at you messing with the shady or reasonably shady people. They
I'm not mad at it, but it's just like okay.
get
Oh, if it was anybody else, I'd be like, now you know, but it's them. So apparently
yeah.
they can be
So
hypocrites. So can I.
get them, get them, get them, get them, get them, get them. Cause y'all thought y'all was slick. And y'all thought that was going y'all light skin privilege. It's gonna and let your boogie slide to the no, it's not. No, it's not.
And I can say that because I said this is the last day I'm gonna talk about it. So yes, that's how I feel. Period. It's not changing.
You feel like how I feel, which is
that's how I feel about them and that whole thing. And I'm not gonna change my view even when it comes back on because unlike other shows, I don't give them a clean slate. I don't. I can't. Sorry.
what
They've shown who they are. So why do I need to give it?
They've been playing in our face for a long time.
They don't get a clean slate every season.
Bart, they've been playing in our face for a long time. On my face.
I started watching.
So you gonna play in my face and you gonna act like I don't know?
I started watching like season, I think 4 or Over the Panorama.
I've been watching since season 1. Uno, dinero. Uno, dinero. Uno, dinero. That's when I've been watching. Uno, dinero. $1. I was there. Uno. Not These, not Cinco, not Corte, none of that. I was there. Uno.
I wasn't because
I was.
I want to say that was
and
like
I like Giselle. Like, girl, if you don't go away from me.
Was that like 2013? No.
No, she was
16. Season 1? I don't know. That was before I knew like the DC area.
Sis, to watch these people bring Giselle and Robin to the forefront, I'm like, y'all not playing with these people. Y'all not playing with them. Oh my goodness. I was like, this is what
we doing? They're so disappointing as people.
You're not gonna be disappointed as you want. I am going to view you, talk about you on my crown. I'm about to
so
crown.
A lot of people have that same view. So if y'all don't see as many people on here talking about this show anymore next season, don't be surprised because it's just rubbed people so wrong that some people don't even want to watch it. And I can't fault because I'm on the fence about it.
It's so annoying. I'm so mad at it. But here's the thing I'm not mad at is that the fact that you guys was here with us and that you could be anywhere in the world. Anywhere. Anywhere in the world. And you guys was here with us. And
we appreciate it so much.
I definitely do. Hold on. Let me ring back.
Thank you for supporting CC.
Yes, it's gone.
Huh? I'm talking about you.
Yeah, I'm saying, say what you gotta say. So it's going. You can come on. Do. Please do.
Do wait. What happened? Wait. Do.
No, I said go ahead and promote me. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Of course. Thank y'all for tuning into this. We've been up here for almost an hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes, and we are so appreciative to have spent CC's first live
without no reason.
Just coming straight off the dome. But no, I enjoyed, and we definitely have to make this an ongoing thing. Like CC said, please support the channel. Yeah, we got to make this. We got to really make this a more often type thing where we're just talking about life topics and whatnot. If you guys have some things that you would like to see her, talk about, then definitely they can hit you on the DM, of course. And, I'm sure you'll be more than happy to get up here and talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. So, yes.
Hold on. I'm sorry, sis. I'm trying to get my sister's comment now, and then I'm going to end our there you go.
It won't let it go away.
There it is. Okay. Let
StreamYard
me
be straight learning.
let me get back to my what I was trying to do. So yeah, I am so happy, you guys, for you guys joining me in my first live without no panel, no nothing. Um, yeah, I'm so happy that Bart came in like she does. She is not the Robin of the Batman and Robin, because the Robin of Batman and Robin is that big bitch Robin. So we not even gonna say that. Sorry, sis, you yeah, that's not true.
I can't.
Where's
Oh
my
my.
brother? Well, where's my brother?
In the bed. I think he just got in bed because I see he turned the alarm on.
D, I love you, my love. I love you. If you can hear me, I love you so much. I love you guys for rocking with me, California Cutie, on her first live with no reason. No, we had no reason just to be here. But it was fun. It was absolutely fun. And I so thank you, my Barb.
Yes, of course. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. Hit the notifications
Or on
bell.
your way in, depending on where you at.
Out in
In,
playback,
out,
all of
in,
that.
whatever it
If you don't
is.
know if you hit it, just go back and double check. Like all that. We need all
Whatever
the like
you
there.
whatever you do to make it do what it do, baby.
Much appreciated. Always, always, always,
Whatever
always
you do to make it do what it do, baby.
trying to
So
remain
yes,
in the algorithm.
follow my sis, Bar Meets World. Please follow me, California Cutie. And look, this is my first live for no reason, and I'm gonna have many more for no reason. We're gonna have many more for no reason, because that's what we do. So you guys, I'll see you guys on the next one. I love y'all. Have a good night, y'all.
I love haters. 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 Haters make the world go round.